Finn, disappointment today, but you seem to make a fair impact in that second half.
Yeah, the first half didn't go to plan, obviously, so just the gaffer just thought, why not make changes as you do, and I thought we had control the second half mostly until like the last 10 minutes. They seemed to get back into it again, but just tried to get the ball and keep moving it again like we were before. But yeah, I thought we did that and had a few chances and we didn't take them, obviously.
The manager gave us his thoughts just a few moments ago, but what do you think went wrong in the first half?
Well, it's easy to just say stuff when you're sitting on the bench, but probably just that little bit of fight. They got a lot of second balls that ultimately changed the game, really. So I just thought maybe the second balls, if we won them a lot more, might be on top of it. And then, it's easy saying this when you're watching, but can't really comment on the first half.
And of course, I guess Queen's got that little bit of luck with the goal as well. Sometimes in football, that's what you need, right?
I've just said it there, like hit the post and then hit, call on the arm or whatever it was, and it's just unlucky. But we can change what we do before the goal that led to it. So that was basically it. If we just focused on the counter-attacks, and that would have stopped it ultimately.
Second half did seem a much brighter midfield performance. Was the instruction simply just to increase the tempo, or what was it?
Just a bit of everything, just a bit of fight in the second balls and just try to get ourselves back in the game, because we've been playing at such a high standard for like 8 weeks, 8 wins in a row, and we just didn't have that intensity like we normally do.
And I thought we had sort of opportunities in the second half too, at least come away with a point.
Yeah, Roman's had an opportunity there. Didn't really quite see it, so I'm not sure. And then I thought I got clipped just at the end there. It was soft, but still a pen in my eyes. He clipped me and I could have maybe scored if I got on the end of it.
Is that the frustration of the fact that Barry Cook said no? Because obviously from our angle we couldn't really see. It looked like there was some contact, but from our distance and angle we couldn't tell. Talk us through it.
Well, just Saki got the ball and I just thought might as well just make a run in the box, and it was a good pass from Saki and I just took it across me, tried to get on my right foot and had a shot, but both defenders were coming and I thought that went in between them and clipped the back of my boot, and I just felt like it's soft, but nowadays that probably is a pen.
I guess that's where the frustration comes from, that could have been the difference between going up the road with a point today.
Yeah, definitely, because if we scored that, we then go for another one, get momentum, and then you never know, we could get another. But that's just changed the game, that I think.
You mentioned momentum there. How important is that going to be between now and the end of the season, going into the playoffs?
Yeah, we need that. We need that to start winning games again. And it's been 2 on the bounce, but we need to just find a way, even when we're not playing too well. And it's a difficult place to come to. The pitch isn't the greatest and the atmosphere wasn't the best today, but I feel like we need to, when we're not playing well, find a way just to gain the edge a little bit. If that's going a little bit longer and just going on second balls like we did in the second half, then that's what it's got to be. But we need to start winning games before the playoffs to put pressure on them.
And not just momentum, but important for mentality in the camp as well, is it?
Yeah, obviously the boys will be disappointed after this, but just got to go again on Friday, Kelty I think it is, and beat them last time through last minute winner. So I think we should try and just get back to that, a bit of fight in that, get back to that.
On a personal level, pleased to have been getting some minutes off the bench in recent weeks?
Yeah, I've not really been playing much because the teams are doing well, and that's fair enough, but you just got to wait patiently, and I thought that I maybe took my opportunity quite well today, so you never know what will happen on Friday or the next week.
And that's it. I guess all you can do is give the manager some food for thought, right?
Yes, well, there's a lot of players on the bench. We've got a massive squad now, so everyone's trying to fight for places, so it's not easy, but you just got to stick at it.
And just finally, you mentioned briefly there, it's Kelty Hearts back at the Falkirk Stadium on Friday night. If we're going to take the 3 points, what needs to change?
Just what I said, like fight. You know what they're like, they're dirty, they're annoying to play against, and they seem to turn up every time they play us. So we've just got to do exactly what we did the second half and fight and try to get second balls, get out of the pitch, and opportunities will come because we're a good team.
Well, Finn, well played in the second half today, and as always, thanks for your time.
Cheers.